So do you see how I'm holding this tiny microphone? It's not always the most comfortable to record videos like that. And I know a lot of you are just like, why don't you just attach it to your shirt? Because at the end of the day, it is a magnet. But you see, last night I had an idea that randomly came to my mind. And in order to show you the solution to a problem I never had, which was holding the microphone, I have to pretend it was a problem in the first place so I can justify my creative idea. Are you with me? Well, that was a long intro. Hi, my name is Leticia. Welcome back to our safe space. Today, I'm going to be showing you just how to let your creativity shine. Because if you ever have an idea and you decided to shove it in the back of your mind, eventually that idea will become a really loud voice that will drive you insane until the point that you bring the idea to life. That only happens to me. Anyways, let's pretend that it happens to you too, so I can still justify this video. Last night I was watching like random videos on YouTube, whatever YouTube was recommending to me, and I noticed something. A lot of YouTubers now are recording videos holding a microphone. I think there's probably a science behind it, or like something to catch the audience attention. But I watched it and I was like, I need one of those because I don't want to keep doing this or attach it to my shirt. But then we had two problems. First, I'm broke, and second, I just don't think those microphones have a lot of personality. I know that the star of the show has to be us, the content creators, but my creative mind would never allow me to buy a boring microphone, more boring than this one that I'm already holding. So I had a crazy idea. What if I bought a very creative microphone with a lot of personality, added a magnet to it using super glue, and then attach this microphone that is magnetic to the magnet on the microphone? Are you following me so far? If not, let me show you the amazing idea I had at 2 a.m. I don't know about you, but a microphone that cost me $12 and it has a lot of personality sounds like an amazing deal to me. And this is what I came up with. Before you come into my comment section and judge me because I'm 24 years old and yes, I bought a frozen microphone. First, I'm gonna ignore your comments. Second, God forbid a girl likes animation. Mind you, I'm an artist, so animation is like my favorite thing in the whole world. Am I saying that I liked Frozen 2? No, I'm telling you this is the only thing they had at Walmart, but this is the idea I had last night. Buying a kid's microphone so I could make it into my YouTube channel's microphone. I told you the idea was creative. And mind you, I had this idea at 2 a.m. At 9 a.m. I was already at Walmart buying this because if I didn't do this today, I would never do it again and that voice would grow even louder. You know, I thank my parents every day for raising me watching classic Disney movies, and it was mostly all about DVDs. I think that's why nowadays I prefer watching Disney Plus over anything. And I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm really sad this is Frozen. I have nothing against the movie, but my favorite movie of all time is Moana, and they did not have a Moana microphone. So we're gonna work with what we have. I'm trying to unbox this with one hand. Look at that. Isn't that magical? I bet other YouTubers microphones don't do this.
Anna and Elsa can't wait to hear you sing along.
I love how the speaker is on the bottom. Greatest part of this is that it doesn't have a button for you to turn it off. So I just know parents love when kids get these as a gift. So we have magnets that I had from a previous project that I made. I might have to put two of these because I don't think only one is going to hold. They're very tiny. And we have Gorilla Glue. So let's get the magnets. I'm going to use some tweezers that I have to do this operation because I feel like I actually am playing operation right now. So the glue I'm using is this one. Super glue gel, Gorilla Glue. This glue is amazing. Wait, how am I gonna measure this? Wait. So the snowflake on the back has like this flat side. So I'm just gonna use that side to glue it on. I think some artists out there are gonna tell me that I should sand this before I do it, but I don't have anything to sand with, so we're just gonna go for it. Is it bad that it got stuck on my hand? I don't think this is going anywhere, but this is how it looks so far. I think I'm gonna put another one right next to it because I really don't feel like one could hold a microphone. Oh, it's stuck to the other one. My God, the magnet is sticking everywhere. Stop it. It's sticking to the other one. Okay, so this is way harder than I expected because because I ended up doubling it by accident because of the super glue. One just glued to the other. Like, it's not even the magnet. I'm not even joking. It's not coming out. I guess we're just gonna have a double. It's fine. It's doubled up, but it does work. Can we talk about this? Or can we please talk about this? This was a genius idea. Like, it's the most amazing idea I've ever had. And I really have never seen anybody do this before. Call me crazy, but I call myself creative. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna lie, I did try to double up and put like another double right next to it, but it's just not working. They would just keep sticking together. Not even the glue can hold it down. But one is working. Like, I mean, two piled up is working fine. You know, the greatest part of this is that you cannot even see it on the back, but I'm in love. Like, I am actually in love. I really wish it was Moana though. If I do find a Moana microphone, I'm gonna have two. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Even though I did buy this one to save it up on microphones. Please, instead of judging me, tell me that my idea was not so crazy. Because my microphone now is unique. Can I please have my own reality show now? Because I can literally be standing miles away from you and my magical microphone still works for you to hear me. Isn't that great? Oh my god. I'm so glad I didn't let go. Crazy idea that I didn't shove my idea on a drawer and just pretend it never existed. Sometimes you have to let your crazy ideas come to life because your microphone can look this mad and nobody would ever even know the truth behind it. I mean, you guys know, but we're friends and I bet you won't tell anybody. Actually, do tell your friends because I want to see everybody now having a magical microphone. I want to see every creator out there ditching their black or blue microphones, bringing magic to life. The best thing is I think if you search better than I did, it's because I just went to the first store I found and I got this one. I'm pretty sure you can find like other very much creative microphones. Get a creative microphone. People are gonna find you way cooler if you have a creative microphone. Anyways, this was this week's video. A big introduction to my long videos that are yet to come. I have so many things planned for the next weeks and I have a lot of creative videos, artistic videos in like painting and stuff. So please subscribe and welcome to our safe space.